The presumption of innocence is a crucial element of the proceedings. The proceedings that we organize here at the Tribunal are up to international standards. They fully are in conformity with international human rights standards that have been elaborated by the United Nations over decades. What is important is to know that even if a person is indicted by the prosecutor, that person remains to be considered innocent until a trial chamber or an appeals chamber has found a final or has taken a final decision on the guilt or innocence of an accused. Until that final determination by the trial chamber or the appeals chamber, a person remains to be considered as innocent. The rights of the accused are laid down in our statute and are further elaborated in our rules of procedure and evidence. The protection of the rights of an accused, of course, are first and foremost protected and in the good hands of the judges of the tribunal. But also, any accused that will appear here before the tribunal will have the assistance of a defense team, whether at his own choosing or provided by the defense office that has been created within the tribunal. These people will provide daily assistance to an accused in order to ensure that his rights are being observed. But of course, the final determination what a fair trial is relies and remains with the trial chambers and the appeals chambers judges. A fundamental element of the right of an accused is also the principle of equality of arms. On the one hand, there's the prosecutor that brings allegations against a particular person. On the other hand, there is a defense team or a defense counsel that will assist an accused person. It is those two parties, so to say, need to have equal arms to bring the case before the judge in order for the judge to determine the guilt or the innocence of an accused. And it's only if a defense team will have sufficient resources, sufficient assistance, sufficient support that really a fair trial can take place.